Hello everyone, welcome into my outside kitchen. Today is almost end of January 2022 and the weather was a little bit good and decided to come outside and do a little bit of cooking for you. And I decided to make one of our very old and traditional Persian dishes. We call it in Persian Kashk Bademjoon. Eggplant with whey, W-H-E-Y. It is quite nice, it's quite tasty, and usually we use that in different receptions as an appetizers and occasionally as one of the main dishes or side dishes. In different parts of Iran, people, they have got different kind of recipes. Everybody using their own recipes. Some people, they use lamb with it, basically meat. They use lamb leg, boneless lamb leg or boneless lamb shoulder. And in some parts, people are making it just vegetarian. Basically, eggplant with sauteed garlic, sauteed onion, sauteed dry mint, and some whey. And it is gorgeous. It is absolutely beautiful, and you're gonna love it. The items we need for this dish are eggplants or aubergines, garlic, onions, walnuts, salt, turmeric, dried mint, and of course, kashk or whey. Basically, that is sort of dairy product. Anyway, let's just start from our fire. I have already got some peeled garlic cloves. And also I need about 10 eggplants. Okay, and this is the last one. I'm going to slice them to two. Okay. Just sprinkle a small amount of salt on them. And rub the salt into your eggplant. By rubbing salt into your eggplant, you are going to save a lot on your oil. You're going to consume a lot less oil. Also, at the same time, you're going to make the taste of your eggplant outstandingly nice and beautiful. Now, let's slice some onions. I'm going to do about 4 onions. Our onion thinly sliced, and now is the time to saute the eggplants. A small amount of ghee. Let's put the last batch of the eggplants. Meanwhile, we are setting the last batch of eggplants. I'm going to chop some garlics because we need a lot of garlics as well. We have to really chop them finely. They have to be small pieces. This is how I do it. Very finely. And this is about 6 to 8 ounces of peeled and chopped garlic. They look good. The next step is sauteing the onions, the sliced onions. Okay. The eggplants are ready. I'm going to saute 4 medium onions. They have been sliced very thinly, as you saw, with some turmeric. Turmeric is the only spice we add to this dish. 1, 2, 3 teaspoonfuls of turmeric. Small amount of oil. Turmeric will give excellent and very unique taste into your Kashk Bademjoon into your dish, and this is excellent. I'm going to put the lid on so they can cook a little faster. Let's check our onions. Adding a little oil and saute the garlics. When the sauteed garlics are golden brown, it's the time you should really remove it, because if you don't, that's the time they're gonna start burning quite fast. They look quite good. I think it's the time to remove them. And the last item is dried mint. And the dried mint was about 2 or 3 tablespoons full. And that is ready. You see, dried mint does not take that much, only few seconds. Now I'm going to place the actual eggplants in there and add a little bit of vegetable stock and start cooking them. And adding about 3 or 4 ounces of veggie stock. And place the lid and cook the whole thing. Meanwhile, we are cooking the eggplant. I'm going to get the walnuts ready. 4 or 5 ounces of walnuts, or we say 3 fistful. There won't be any issue if there is a little bit larger pieces of walnuts in your food. It's tastier. People, they can feel it, and that's nicer. Oh yes, that is good. Let's check our eggplant. You have to cook it and mash the whole thing. It has to become like a dough you want to make some bread. Also, at the same time, if you see some excess oil, you can easily remove it. And also, if you have got some sort of meat basher like this one, or Kooroush Persian or traditional Iranian meat basher, you can grab one of these and mash your eggplants. Now I'm going to add some of the sauteed onion, sauteed garlic, and also mint into our dish. About 2/3 of this sauteed onion, and have a small amount left for garnishing. Definitely some of the garlic, about 2/3, and the mint. Mix them all together. Put the lid on, let it cook for another 5-10 minutes. You can always add extra veggie broth into your eggplant. Always put a little, do not put much. You cannot remove it, but you can easily add it. Put the lid back and cook it for another 5-10 minutes at the most. Now is the time to get your whey ready. Empty half of a bottle and add about an ounce of your veggie broth into it, not more. As I said, you can always add more, but you cannot take out. Dilute it nicely, and you see the consistency. Basically, when you're pouring from your spoon, continuously coming down. And add it into your eggplant. Also add your walnuts, mix the whole thing. And let it cook for about 2 to 3 minutes. Our Kashk Bademjoon is ready. Let's remove it. Look absolutely gorgeous. And you see the consistency of your Kashk Bademjoon or your eggplant. This is our final product, Kashk Bademjoon, or eggplant with whey. You saw how easy it was to be made. In matter of no time, you can make this as an appetizer, as a side dish for your guests. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up at the bottom of this video. Also, subscribe to our channel. We do need all your support. And if you can, share the video in WhatsApp, in text messages, or whatever you can with your friends and family. Again, thanks for watching, and let me try some of that, see how it is. It is beautiful. It is really, really, really tasty. I mean, it's heavenly good. Wish you were here. I wish all of you were here. You could try some of this. I'm sure you would enjoy. That is something to die for. And again, thank you, and hope to see you soon. See you till next time.